Oh shit, someone's dead. Someone got murdered. Okay.
Spoilers.
Someone, no, that's the start of the thing. I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
Holy
Who's
moly.
he? Who's he? Who's he?
He.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. Oh, we got some good music going on. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
Boy, I sure am worried that I'm gonna die.
Hiya, Chief. Ooh, I'm glad he made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat. This is his first trial? It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks. He's completely incompetent. Is that the whole meme? He's totally incompetent?
His client is really poor.
Hell yeah. You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Isn't that kind of illegal?
Yeah, just a bit. It's just a bit.
It's not illegal, it's just...
It's more just like... I guess it's like... frowned upon. It's over.
Well, if you're defending someone and they're your pal, you probably are a little biased, you know?
Yeah, just a bit. But I guess in the defendant's position, I guess it's okay to be biased towards defending your client.
I guess that's true.
Because, like, I guess, I don't know. Attorney bias is a weird thing that we have to get through in the court system, but I think it ends up working out pretty well. I don't think that it ends up affecting too much shit. Yeah, oh, it's all on Nick?
Oh,
I mean, wait, no, we're Nick.
Butz.
So it's all on Butz, dude. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty.
What?
Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry?
What's going on here?
This is it, dude. Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. Oh, did his wife get killed? Oh. Who took her away from me, Nick? Aw. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspaper says
Mike is
it was
doing
you.
a lot of picking up a popping.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and fix that out. Let's see. The newspaper says it was you. But it can't be him. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butz. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying,
Larry Butz.
when something smells, it's usually the Butz. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck.
It's always his fault. He's a fucking shithead.
But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do.
For his pal.
He might be, but he's probably not. Phoenix Wright's a cool dude, I think. Question mark? He's just a cool and confident lawyer who doesn't know what he's doing, but has natural talent, I guess? I think that's the meme here. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butz. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor.
Man,
Mr.
he is
Wright,
not ready for
given
this.
the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor, this is good. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. He's already done, dude.
How do you make it even
Please,
to this point?
state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butz. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butz, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. So this is tutorial on I have to make sure I answer all this shit correctly. This is cool. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Ooh, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. Yeah, I would hope you read the case report. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Oh, of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Let's hear your answer. Who's the victim in this case? Court record. Cindy's autopsy profiles. Alright, cool. Cinderblock, hell yeah, dude. So, I'm gonna go with Cindy Stone, Cinderblock.
You could probably read further in there.
No, I know it's Cindy Stone. But, if you want to check it out, I'm cool with that.
Know.
Oh, shit! It's the attorney badge, dude. That's the mode in the fucking MVC. He gets the attorney badge on. One of my possessions.
Oh, hell yeah.
No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death, 7:31, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay, that's going to be important considering... I mean, I'm sure they'll bring up the murder weapon, but it's blunt. Yeah. Alright. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thanks. Thanks, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. This is good-ass dialogue. Well then, first, a question for even if this game is all dialogue, you know, it better fucking be good.
Can you imagine this is horrible dialogue?
That would fucking suck,
That guy's a fucking Melvin.
He is a Melvo.
I hope we get
As
another
Mr. Wright just told us, the victim
second.
was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? Oh, hell yeah, it's a thinking man statue. That's hype. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Alright, statue added to the court record. Hell yeah. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in the court. Touch the court record button, okay, to check the court record frequently. Hell yeah.
Make sure you check it,
Mr.
or
Payne,
I'll kill you.
The prosecution may call its first witness. So, we go outside of the trial in this, honestly, right? Like, there's a bunch of other shit that happens outside of court and all that, blah, blah, blah.
I don't think so.
No way. That'd be crazy if we only played the game, like, within one tiny trial. Chief, maybe it's a bunch of trials?
As in there's, yeah.
Oh, okay.
As in there's multiple trials and it's just kind of just this.
I was confused. I guess we'll figure it out.
I'm sure there's stuff like outside of it, but it's probably
yeah. No,
just,
that's
like,
what
dialogue.
I'm thinking. It's this trial, right? It's just spanned over the course of the. Oh, there's multiple. Okay.
There's no way it's just this trial.
That would, yeah, that would make sense.
We just started the game. It would,
yeah.
This was the whole thing.
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. He's switching. What is it to you anyway? Mr. Butz, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. The passport was added, nice. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
You think the judge has
the
legs?
Victim was a model. I don't think so, personally. There's no fucking way he's got. He became a judge. He became a judge to hide his scrawny fucking stub of a fucking lower half.
Is that we haven't seen the lower half of any of these people.
Schrodinger's judge's dick. We haven't seen his dick if he doesn't have a dick if we haven't seen it.
Yeah.
No, wait, it's the opposite. It's.
I'm just saying.
They don't. Yeah, no, that's the trap. That's the trap
like
argument,
MODOK
right?
Situation
yeah, like MODOK, where he's just a full fucking head.
They're just bodies. Dude,
MODOK is essentially Kirby.
Yeah.
He's just got a giant. Oh shit. Okay, we missed that.
Oh,
Larry's. I'm gonna stop him from answering because he seems like a real retard right now.
Shut up.
That question is irrelevant to this case. Hell yeah. Oof. Oof. Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Jesus Christ. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? I don't know how to do a gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I didn't,
shit.
maybe I didn't. What? Uh-oh. He went.
He tried his best to die.
What do I do? Have him answer honestly.
Yeah, stop him. He's a
I
fucking
know.
retard.
I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went.
Wait, was he? Does that mean that before this trial he told him why?
Mr. Butz? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man.
Wait,
Yeah, I think so.
He went out of his way.
Oh shit, the objection! That was it, that was it!
You're the one getting objected, though.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, we told him to tell the truth. Shit.
Oh, he's a retard.
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Oh, it's the murderer. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you know, this might actually be what you want.
Yeah.
Possibly.
No, it's definitely the murderer coming up because in the little black and white.
No, but I'm saying like this might actually be the way to progression.
This is bad.
Stop it. Maybe he fucks up and he just goes to jail.
I think this whole thing is all tutorial stuff anyway, but you get the gist. On the day of the murder, a witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Saw it.
Oh shit, Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. I'm fucking retarded. Who is this? Who's this dude? Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions.
Matt,
is that correct?
If you didn't get it yet, all the names in this are very pun-filled.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Hell
Phoenix
yeah.
Wright. Phoenix, you know, as in right. He is right.
Yeah, that's I just thought it was okay. That's fine. I take that.
And his name.
Witness's account.
I saw something. I saw a cursed name.
We gotta get this.
His name was in Japanese is fucking Ryuichi Naruhodo. It's cursed.
That's fucking awful.